If your marriage is presently struggling right now, it might not be because of love, communication, even money. It might be because you are connected to the wrong people. Successful young marriages have two relationships behind their marriages, and having just one of these two will still make you struggle in marriage. So in this video, I want to help you save years of frustration in marriage, especially for those who are in the first 6 or 7 years of marriage. Now, the two relationships every newly married couple must intentionally build are: one, the giver; two, the connector. So let's start with the giver right now. Now, the giver is that person who shows up for you in your moment of need with immediate support. This giver might not be someone who is wealthy or poor. This person might just have the willingness to give or share and the heart of sacrifice. We all know that in marriage, there will always be moments where we have financial challenges, we'll be emotionally down and will need help. Or maybe your wife or the marriage as a whole will suffer some setback. Maybe there might be delay in salary payment and the rest. And this person just shows up and help us solve the immediate need, meet the immediate need. So, like I said earlier on, this person might not have much, but is willing to share, is willing to sacrifice the little he or she has with us. Especially in my marriage, there was a time we ran out of gas. We were cooking and the gas got finished, and I was buried down. My wife was down. Then we looked at 5 people. Immediately I called the first person, reached out to me and gave me enough money to fill the gas, and life went on. We cooked and we were able to eat. So that is how it is in marriage. You would definitely have challenges in marriage. That's the truth. And it's how you face these challenges that really matters. Because I see people thinking or believing the marriage will always be rosary. It's not. But what sustains the marriage is the kind of people you have behind you. So right now, I want you to take a moment and ask yourself this question. Do I have someone in my circle that can reach out to me and support me in my time of trial or time of need? When I mean time of need or time of trial, I mean this moment. Let's say you have challenge of 500, 1,000, 10,000. Do you have 5, 6, 7, 8, even 10 people you can reach out to that will help you? Or maybe you need information, or maybe you are down emotionally. Do you have them? If you don't, then the problem of your marriage is not love or communication. It's not having the right people around you. And let me quickly say this. The givers, like I said earlier on, don't have much. Some of them, they don't even have enough to take care of themselves. They are just willing, available, and supportive. I used to have this pastor friend, or I have, Pastor Hector. When he was the pastor in Living Faith in Rukboku, Port Harcourt, he will always reach out to me, share the little he had with me. Presently, I have good friends like Pastor Chris, who I went to his house and did a video with. If I need immediate need, maybe 5K or even information or connection, he reaches out to me and supports me. I have many friends like my best man, Daniel, and many of them. So focus on building relationships that will sustain you in your moment of trial. So now let's get to the second type of relationship. Before I get into the second type of relationship, let me show you around. Can you see where I am? This is a beautiful environment. Can you see the river behind me? Yes, where they do their fishing. Some women come around to wash clothes. Today is Sunday, that's why we are not seeing most of them here. Just like to come here, make this video and also show you this beautiful area so that you see how beautiful this place is. And this is where I come sometimes to just relax and read, because you can see the environment can be noisy, especially during weekends when the kids are not in school. So the second type of relationship is called the connector. This person might not help you directly. It helps indirectly. You might have a challenge and you run to this person, and all he does is just to connect you to who can help you. You might tell him you need maybe money. He might not have the money to give you, or he might not give you money, not because he does not want to give you, but maybe he doesn't have. So he will connect you to who can give you a job, who can employ you. You might be suffering in your marriage, and what the person does is to connect you to a marriage counselor or expose videos like this to you so that you can watch, listen, and learn. So the connector helps in a very important way, because why? The connector helps build your future. But the problem we have with most people is that they focus on the giver that gives them tips and the rest, and ignore the connector. Because I really got it right in my life when I started attracting connectors. Before now, I used to have givers. I'll have challenge. They will just give me money. But when I began attracting connectors in my life, my life changed, because I was able to get a job. I was able to relocate from city of Port Harcourt to Abuja and start life again. These connectors will connect you to who can help you. The giver solves your immediate problem now. The connector protects your future. It saves your future. It gives you connection. Why I'm emphasizing this is because we are in a society where we value what we get that moment, where we have this instant gratification mentality. What do I get at the moment? So we tend to like overlook people who can connect us and look for those who can help us immediately at the moment, I mean. That's why we are attracted to want to associate with people who drive the nice cars, believing their wealth, their possession signifies willingness to help. See, let me tell you this. You can have wealthy people and they will still not help you. So I want to quickly make you understand this, that you hardly get one individual or one person that becomes both connector and giver. In my life, it's hard. Have not really gotten them except recently, where I got a good friend. I connected with him after years of separation. Neo, the CEO of Neo Clothing. You can see the support I'm getting. You can see this Neo is supporting my videos, my content, my marriage ministry in a lot of ways. He has supported in wonderful ways. Most of the clothes you'll be seeing me wear, shooting my videos will be branded by Neo. Even the phone and other things I'm using to make videos was provided by him. So you might not get an individual who will fit into the connector and the giver. Some will be givers, some will be connectors. So I want you to focus seriously on how you can widen your relationship. What do I mean widen your relationship? Focus on having both connectors and givers. That's the only way you will survive. Because let me tell you something, whether success in marriage, in business, rise and fall on relationship. The first type of relationship, the giver, is the first level of relationship. Why the connector is the higher level of relationship. It's only people who are future oriented, which have the mindset of the future, that tend to look for connectors. So today, I want you to focus on building a balanced relationship. Because if you look at most people's marriage, especially the new marriages, not even new marriage under 10 years, they might be suffering from financial challenges. And the friends they have are those who can only say, let's gather maybe 10, 5, even 20. And all they do is to contribute 5,000 to give. If that's the only people you have, bros, sister, your marriage will suffer, because those people should be there to help you meet that immediate need. Maybe you're having pressures from the landlord because the rent is not complete and the rest. Yes, you need those people. But if you want to move forward to stop being a dependent and becoming independent, you need the connectors that can connect you to people who can say, okay, this our friend is suffering financially. Why don't we look for who can support him financially this moment, and also look for those who can help him with a job so that he can fend for himself. If you only have friends who can be givers without having connectors, I tell you the truth, your marriage will not last the first 10 years. You will not survive the first 7 years, in fact. So I want you to shift your mindset into balancing your relationship. Because I remember most people then, I recently moved from being a giver to a connector. I discovered everybody around me give, and they don't know that I'm even struggling. So right now, what I do recently is look at how I can be of help. Maybe who can I connect to this person to get a job? And the funny thing is this, some of those people, because they don't understand, started terming me a stingy man. I don't give, I'm this, I'm that, without understanding the psychology behind what I do. So please change your mindset if you want your marriage to last the first 7, 10 years. Because the truth is this, if you can get it right in marriage in the first 3 years, you will get it right in the next 30 years. So make sure from year 3, year 7, year 10, you're getting it right. And building the right connections around you, it's what will really help you. If you found this conversation interesting, please hit the share button and share this video to 5 people who are in their first 5, maybe 7, even 10 years of marriage. And if you also have those who are coming into marriage maybe in the next 6 months, 1 year, share this video to them, because this will help them avoid the frustrations older marriages are presently experiencing.